Hello everybody, welcome back to Where the Fun Begins, episode number 27.
27.
I believe so. Is this number 27?
Yep.
I was right. Scott is not here.
He died.
Scott is there. Scott, he's behind the camera.
Terrible condition.
He got all of his computer parts in today except for one, because he did not realize that it was out of stock. And now he's being salty, and we voted him off of the island.
And now I get to be here.
You have to talk louder than that.
Yay.
Talk in the voice that you talked.
Sorry, I'm being held hostage.
No, you have to blink it.
You're so funny. Anyways, first on the agenda today, I got on Facebook today, and I saw a news report.
Ooh.
Said Sylvester Stallone has passed away.
What?
And it was fake.
And it was fake. And that brings me to this point. Who does that?
You mean celebrity hoaxes?
Yes.
Or death hoaxes?
Yes.
I've never really understood those, to be honest.
It just doesn't make sense.
Why does anybody make those up about me? I want to see how people would react if I die.
Do you think it's like the celebrity himself doing it? Like he's sitting at
Hey,
his house
Scott.
bored and he's all like...
Victoria has passed away.
You can't see his face, but he's like...
I'm tweeting about
he's constantly...
It's a stuffed
He's getting
doll.
on his life insurance to see how much money he's just made.
$30.
Did I add you to my life insurance?
Well, anyways, I'm just wondering if it's like the celebrity sitting in his house bored and he's like, no one cares about me.
You gotta say it like Sylvester Stallone.
I don't know how he talks.
No, people
No one
still
cares
love
about
him.
me.
There's
I'm
lots
just
of
gonna-
people that would still...
I just don't remember the last time he was in a movie. Like, what was the last movie he was in?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're right.
The second one.
He was.
Yep.
He had a very small part.
He had a very small part.
I totally forgot.
He was in that one movie,
The one
What?
where he punches things.
that one where it's like a whole bunch of the famous Hollywood badasses. They all...
Expendables.
Yeah, he was in those movies.
I'm going to turn her up. You were seriously talking louder earlier.
Oh, I'm just trying to be less annoying. I wouldn't want to suck my own dick too hard.
Wow. There it is.
I got to block that out, thanks.
No, you gotta keep
What
it
is
in.
this for, kids, too?
I don't want that in there.
That's something you wouldn't get with Scott, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Just in case anyone wants to know, I had 2 of my ribs removed.
like Charles Manson. Wait.
You mean that rumor that
Marilyn
Marilyn
Manson.
Manson.
Marilyn Manson? I don't
Marilyn
know if that was true or
Manson.
not.
That dude was kind of creepy.
Marilyn Manson? Isn't that his whole shtick? Creepy, though?
Yeah.
All right, well, next subject, because
Yeah,
everyone
better
completely
not watch
ignored
this.
the
She's
subject
gonna
I
get
brought
real
up, so
upset.
go ahead.
No, you didn't hear me talking like Sylvester Stallone.
What's your subject, Mason?
I don't know.
I have a subject for you guys.
I'm gonna take. What's your subject?
Would you guys like a story time? About
Yes.
Jory?
We're not
I
doing this.
Love story time.
We're not doing
Yes.
this. No,
Yes.
I'm editing it out. It's already gone.
You're getting the thumbs up from the director?
That's a go.
Okay,
for
everybody.
me.
So
But not the lead editor. It's gone.
Well, here's the thing. So I've noticed in the comment section, especially when Scott is not the one streaming, there's a lot of hate.
There's a lot of
towards
Jory hate.
There's a lot of Jory hate, and I will kill all of you if I ever meet y'all.
Hashtag
But
free Jory.
I think there's maybe a few people who feel sorry for Jory, but I just want you guys to know you don't need to feel sorry for him because he gets lots of ASS in real life. I gave up cussing for Lent. I can't say anything bad.
Ass.
Thank you. He'll continue. Like Jory gets a lot of
Ass.
in his real life. So I have a story time for everybody. It's a very short story time.
Make it vulgar. And you got to complete the sentences. It's like a fill in the blank.
This is gonna be fun.
I'll try. I think.
Okay.
At the end of every sentence, you got to end it with something, and you got to completely end it with the correct word.
I'll end it with a word.
The correct word. Continue.
So Jory's a big fan of
Booty.
that too. McDonald's.
No, you
Oh,
cannot correct him.
McDonald's.
You cannot correct him. You have to go with what he
okay.
says.
Okay.
This is like one of those ad libs.
Okay.
I like it.
So Jory,
Adjective.
So Jory's a big fan of.
You said booty.
Booty.
Continue.
And so whenever he is in the mood to get said booty, he will go to
The drive-through.
the drive-thru. Yes. Now there was a particular lady that works at this said drive-thru who has the urges to
She yawns for him.
yawns for him. Yes, she yawns very much for him. So Jory will go through there at work whenever he's really in the mood for that booty. And it just so happens that I know somebody who works at this place as well. So Jory goes through there one day, and after he leaves, this lady goes...
Shorter sentences, please. Shorter
And
sentences.
says-
We need more fill in the blanks. We need more blanks to fill.
I was getting to that, you cocksucker. Now, continuing.
I can't bleep that one.
Anyways, my friend, she goes up to my friend and says,
Wait, now do I do a single word or you want me to finish the
you
sentence?
can finish the sentence. I don't care. Jory's ruined all the fun for me now.
How?
Something about a water pipe, because Jory is in the water department.
Okay, I'm just going to tell the story because it's just too good of a story, okay?
Yeah, I butchered it. Go ahead.
So Jory goes through McDonald's one day, and I know a person who works there. They tell me about this lady. So she works with this lady, and Jory goes through, and apparently she has the hots for Jory. So she goes up to my friend, and she's like, oh, you know that guy? And she goes, yeah, he's married to one of my best friends. And so then she goes, oh, well, doesn't he work for the water department? And are you really pissed off now?
No, I'm just waiting.
Oh, you're just mad about the story being told. Make sure you cut the part where I say this to you out because it ruins everything. So Jory, she's like, oh, doesn't he work for the water department? My friend goes, yeah, he fixes water pipes and stuff. And this lady says, I would love for him to bend me over and stick his water pipe in me.
Gasp. Shocks and awes. Whispers and murmurs.
Whispers and murmurs around town.
Next subject, Mason.
I
Okay.
won't speak one more time.
Oh my god.
What you got?
Oh, I'm saying I won't speak
I thought you said I want to speak.
Because apparently anytime I speak, Jory gets irate. Or irate. Don't give me that stupid look.
Anyways, I was given some of Scott's topics because he actually prepares. Rainbow Six is getting a zombie mode, or already has a zombie mode. Mine was corrupted and wasn't on my computer.
Comes out March 6th.
It comes out March the 5th.
6th.
It says 2 years and 2 months into Rainbow Six, blah blah. Alien zombies. New 3-player co-op mode. It's coming March 6th. It's weird, refreshing, and unexpected.
And it's for 3 people.
3 people.
Which means me, Scott, and we voted you and Spencer out. So y'all can't play with us.
Okay.
Not that y'all wanted to anyways.
Sorry, Jesus.
Rainbow
Right
Six
now.
Siege is the game that you wanted us to play because of the hostage.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
Say something.
Something.
Kumbaya.
So yeah, zombies. I think. There's lots of things to read.
It's for their, 3-year anniversary? 4-year? How long has the game been out?
Isn't it their 6th year anniversary?
I don't even know. I don't know when the game came out. None of us researched any of this. I had one story, and it was Sylvester Stallone.
You didn't even talk like Sylvester Stallone.
It's because I can't.
Sure you can.
It's because my whole face works.
You should be an impersonator.
Thank you.
Can you imagine? Mason Reno.
He is an impersonator. I haven't heard one original idea out of him.
Not one.
Ouch. We're going to have to put some milk on that.
My boy needs some milk. But
What?
yeah.
3.
3-year anniversary.
That's what I said.
Yeah, 3 years. 3-year anniversary.
3-year anniversary of this channel?
Came out in 2015.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
I was just waiting to see a trickle of blood come out of Scott's
I'm
nose.
bleeding. I'm dying.
I'm going to go now.
You can't. You're already plugged in.
Oh.
Can't
If you
do
unplug,
that.
you die.
That's how the Matrix works. So, Zombies is coming out. That's a lot of content for them just to say that Zombies is coming to Rainbow Six.
They're also coming with new operators. A few.
Something and someone, yes. One of them has a lion.
Why even bust in if you're not going to add anything?
Someone had...
Someone and someone.
Yes,
That's not really adding
that
anything.
is correct, though. There are 2 people, and there is a someone and a someone. It's a man and a woman, and one of them has a lion, I'm not sure what it does. Like ride it into battle or something. I don't know. This isn't my topic. This was Scott's thing. What do you have, Jory? Do you have a topic?
Jory, do you have anything you'd like to talk about?
Oh, I have already mentioned what I want to talk about. I'm just here because I want to be. There's not a gun pointed at me right now at all.
Why don't you tell everyone at home how to convince your boyfriend that you're skinny?
Yeah, that topic.
This is a new segment we're coming up with. It's called Victoria's Search History.
Oh God!
Oh,
We're going to start out easy.
no.
So tell everyone how to...
Come on, me and Scott were totally searching weird porn names. the
Well,
other
that's
day.
why we're not getting to that yet. We're getting to this. We're starting off easy.
Okay. What? Huh?
Tell all the people at home how to convince their significant others that they're skinny.
Watch Trisha Paytas videos.
No, you watched it. You know. Tell them step by steps.
So it's all about the angles, you know. You gotta get the angles from up here, or you hide half of your body behind somebody else.
Okay. What about in real life?
You could sometimes just make
Throw up a
yourself
bunch?
throw up a lot.
That's what I was going to go with.
You could drink acid.
Mm-hmm.
You could buy a tapeworm, which is much more desirable. Deep web for the one. Kumbaya.
Hashtag.
Wow, I
Kumbaya.
just realized something really important, guys.
What was that?
I'm really not funny when I can't cuss.
When I buy food, sometimes I like to spray bleach on it just so I don't eat it.
Sometimes I like to spray bleach on you and pretend that you're not on it.
I wish I could do the cricket noise. Some could do.
Maybe I should be an impersonator. Got Sylvester Stallone, a cricket.
Trump.
Trump.
You don't got to show us that one.
No. Okay, Black Panther. I'm taking one of Scott's topics.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't
Heard it's
either.
amazing.
I
Have you
also-
seen it?
No.
I've also heard it's amazing. Apparently, critics are giving it raving reviews. 97% on Rotten Tomato meter.
But users are only giving it 77%.
Yeah.
I have been told by some people, I've been told by quite a few people that it's a good movie and that, the visuals are really nice and that, the choreography and things like that are really nice. But they have said that it is a bit overhyped. They're like, it's a good Marvel movie, but they're like, most Marvel movies are good. It's not, they said it's not anything more
What about the
spectacular than
controversy
other ones.
surrounding it?
I don't care about that. People make controversy about everything.
What do you think about the controversies? Controversy.
I didn't even realize there was controversy behind it until it came out. And then I saw a few of my Facebook friends talking about it. And I was like, I mean, I know that it's like a big deal, I guess, for the black community. But
Scott, do you know about the controversy?
understand.
I don't know about the
Did I just get cut off?
No, I was just yelling, trying to get participation from Scott. Because he looks like he wants to say something.
Scott,
He's literally
this was your
closing his
topic.
lips together like this
This was
the
your
whole time.
topic, Scott. You know the most about it.
There was a rude gesture made in the movie.
Towards who?
I don't remember.
A rude gesture, like someone flipped someone off.
Yeah, I don't think that's the controversy he's talking about, though.
It's just
What are you talking about?
That's why I got
Yeah,
a
the PG-13 for prolonged sequences of action,
Oh.
violence, and a brief rude gesture.
I thought you meant like something bad.
I thought it was just that.
Oh, it was what Victoria was talking
People
about.
are like, I don't know.
It's-
Like I said, you don't have to put this in the video, but I know I was watching this guy. His name is Some Black Guy. That's his actual YouTube name is Some Black Guy. And it's this black guy that I watch, and he's really cool. But he was talking about it, and he was saying he was getting really annoyed because he saw a bunch of Twitter posts. Like some famous person tweeted this, and tons of people retweeted it, and it said that if you don't like the Black Panther movie, you're racist. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I think that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, what? I don't know.
Look, I like the Black Panther. I liked him in the comic books. I mean, the little bit of comics that I've read, I've always, liked the stuff he was in.
I liked him in he was in what Marvel movie briefly?
Civil War.
Civil War, yeah. He seemed pretty cool. I'm not a big Marvel fan. I like to watch the movies, but I don't read the comics and stuff like that. And I don't get super excited when these movies come out.
Yeah.
I go to them because Jory's like, hey, let's go watch it.
And then you always end up liking them.
I like them, but like I said, if I weren't with you, I wouldn't probably go see any of them. I know, I'm lame. Kick me off the island too. Please.
And then there's all the people that are saying, "Oh, it's the first African American superhero." Well, not really.
No.
I mean, maybe, is he technically the first, like, by comic standards?
I don't know
think
about
he's
like
the
comic
first.
wise if he was the first one, but like movie wise, they've what Blade,
Blade. Oh. Blade.
Storm
Storm. Yeah.
from X-Men.
Storm was always my favorite, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure there was more. Those are just the two that come to mind.
I used to love
Yeah.
X-Men.
The Incredibles.
Frozone.
Ah.
I forgot all about the Incredibles.
He was
Oh, perfect segue. Incredibles 2 is coming out.
Yeah?
Now, I know I'm
When?
gonna March or April, I think. of
This year?
This year.
Interesting.
I know I'm an adult male, but I'm gonna go be watching that movie.
Don't go alone.
I will be going. No, I won't be going on. That's a good idea, Jory. I'll probably be taking Spencer or Bailey or Tyler or whoever wants to go
I bet
because
adults will be going to that because I feel like when The Incredibles came out, most people who are kids then are adults now.
yeah,
And so,
because it came out like 15 years ago.
I know.
Has it
all
been
these
that long?
sequels-
It's been a minute.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's June 15th.
Just like when Hey Arnold came out,
June
I almost
15th.
cried. I still really hope that there's going to be another season of Hey Arnold.
What's
Since the
Hey
movie
Arnold?
came out. Are you serious?
I was a
I don't want
Cartoon
to talk
Network
to you
family.
anymore.
We didn't watch Nickelodeon growing up.
But you knew it was Nickelodeon.
I knew it was Nickelodeon because when it
I
came
didn't
on,
watch
we'd
Disney
switch it.
growing up, not very much. I watched Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon a lot. I didn't start watching Disney stuff until like years later. Like I think in high school. I mean, I knew of it. Like everybody loves Lizzie McGuire. I never really watched Lizzie McGuire. I kind of feel ashamed saying that because I'm a huge Hilary Duff fan. So you'd think that I'd be a huge fan of her because she was in Lizzie McGuire. But
The only Disney I ever watched was the movies.
yeah. I don't know. Disney's always been the worst to me. Like I always feel like out of
They're
all
so
the kid
sad.
channels, like Cartoon Network and
They're so
Nickelodeon, I just always felt like Disney was
they
the
shouldn't-
most boring to me.
They shouldn't go with TV. They should go with movies. That's what they do better.
I don't know.
personally.
I
What's
feel
the
like
track
their kid
record
shows
about-
are so stupid, especially the real life ones.
Their track record about child stars, always
Nah, they're right on point. They stay famous,
Miley Cyrus though.
but
Jake Paul.
Hey, she's
they
doing
see
good
the
now.
star power in these kids. They're destined to be famous for the rest of their lives.
You know what? At least you still hear about Disney kids, though. You don't really hear a lot about Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stars after
I don't know
they're
if there was very many.
done with
I
their
mean, they
shows.
didn't have their shows like that. They was mostly cartoons and stuff.
Well, except for Drake and Josh, they still
King
were
Kel?
relevant.
Keenan and Kel.
But like, where are they even
Kyle
at
and
now?
Peele.
Keenan's on SNL.
Oh well, I don't know anything.
Well, SNL's kind of
Oh,
downhill.
What?
cobbler.
Oh, your mom made it.
Did she do? Doesn't that look good though?
Yeah.
She watches this by
I don't
the way.
like apple cobbler.
It might be peach.
That
I don't-
sounds
I don't really
delicious.
like
Can I go
cobbler
to
of
your
any
house and eat
variation.
that?
Well, fine then.
I'm not
I
a
will
cobbler
become
man.
Jewish
I think
if
it
that
looks
means
delicious.
she'll feed me.
Well, poor and hungry.
I took a picture in the store the other day because we walked by the Jewish section.
There's a Jewish section?
Yeah, there's a Jewish section.
We don't go over there. That's why you didn't know it was there.
Wow.
There's nothing over there that interests me. Sorry, I
Where
don't
is
want
this at?
matzo
Walmart?
balls.
This was at United. The
Oh,
Market
United.
Street in Amarillo. But our store does have a Jewish section too. But it was like, this is my home now.
It's like just a big kosher section.
You got matzo ball soup, you got latke stuff, you got matzah, and that's about
Lots
it.
of matzo.
There's
Lots
this,
of
there's
matzo,
this,
so much
I don't know if
matzo.
it's bread, but it was in Sausage Fest. Is that what it's called? What is that character made of? The bread looking one that's Jewish? It's like a triangle and it's got like flaps on it. Do you know what I'm talking about? He
I
was
don't
the
know.
character that was always angry all the time.
It's a character that's made out of bread.
It's like a bread or like it almost reminds me of like pita. Can somebody please Google this so I don't sound so dumb?
No idea what you're talking about.
Show him, Jory. Show him.
I will Google it.
Show it on the screen right here.
They don't do editing like
We
that.
need to do that. We need to get that screen to where we can like things on the internet that we do.
Oh, yeah, it would be. That felt good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say oh, yeah, like that.
Bagel. It was a Jewish bagel. The other one was the opposite of the Middle Eastern peoples.
Is it?
That was the I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I was talking about that thing. I
Are
thought
you
he
talking
was
about
the
the
Jewish one.
Israeli-Palestine guy?
He's just a tortilla.
Yeah.
He's just a bagel.
You told me it was a Jewish thing when we were in the movie theater. You were talking about the bagel one.
I don't know what any of y'all are talking about.
Have you ever seen Sausage Party?
Sausage Party, not Sausage
Okay.
Fest.
I was about to say sausage. No, I haven't seen Sausage Party.
Go watch Sausage Party.
I'd rather not.
It was made by Seth Rogen.
Actually
That's the
pretty,
reason
it's
why.
He's
pretty
a Jew.
raunchy.
It's really.
Wow, that was racist, Jory.
The
I'm
end
not-
was-
I'm not.
You know
She
what?
said it
When
derogatively.
that movie
I
came
did
out,
not.
He
people
was
were
a
like, the
Jew.
end's gonna
No,
make
I
you
did not
uncomfortable.
say
I'm
he
like,
was-
"Mm,
I did not say-
sexual."
you
know Roll that. the
It made me
tape.
uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable, and I was like, I didn't.
I'm
think
just
I
saying,
was
there's jokes in there that we
uncomfortable.
probably won't get, that you'll probably get.
That's racist,
It's not.
though.
It's because I don't know the ins and outs.
What is
like
it?
you
Right?
do.
What's racist?
Jory, he's being extremely no.
I'm really
Jory
not.
says that too. Like I'll see like a Native American symbol, and I'll be like, oh, it looks like the stuff of your people, and he'll be like, oh, that is so racist.
You literally found an
I'm
old
like,
picture of me in a Native American headdress in like elementary school.
Yeah, Jory has a lot of triggering photos actually.
Hey, no, they're
His childhood.
adorable. Okay, they are precious.
Hey, he is actual Native American, so if people want to get upset
I'm
about
like a
it,
64th. Respect me.
64th.
164th.
That's like me.
That's just like him.
I'm actually not. I'm like a 16th.
Victoria Republic.
Well, both of my grandmas
I'm
are
just
like
French.
half, I think. I don't know. I don't
no.
know at all.
They're not.
It trickles down.
If they were half, they'd be a lot darker than they are.
No, let me show you. I think I have a picture of my
Yeah.
grandma.
I think so.
Le petit.
I have tons of
coquet.
pictures. All right, that's
Can you
another
tell me what I
thing.
just said?
What?
Huh? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Bonjour.
There was something I was gonna talk about while I'm looking
Bonjour,
up
Scott.
stuff.
Bonjour, Scotty.
We were in Dallas and we were going to go to the Alamo Draft House to watch, what was it, 50 Shades?
50
The new one.
Shades Free.
Because
I
we've
think
seen the
Jory
last
wanted to go
two.
see it. He was the one that brought up going to see it.
You made me go see the last two.
No, you only had to see the second one. You
Huh?
didn't go with me to see the first one.
I watched the first one with you. You bought it on Blu-ray. You made me watch it with you.
I didn't make you.
So we've seen the first two.
If Jory watched 50 Shades of anything, I'm hoping you made him watch it.
Jory's just.
So we were looking for stuff to do, so we were going to go watch the third one. Anyways, we're going to the Alamo Draft House. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Tickets are $5.
Cheap.
Very.
So we go online and we get the time, and it says this is an Alamo for All feature. Okay, I don't know what that means. So I Google it, and they say this is a showing for kids, elderlies, and disableds. They keep the lights on and they turn the volume down. I was like, pass.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. I get that it's for the disabled people. But what kid or elderly person is going to be watching 50 Shades?
I'm pretty sure
Free?
that's what it said.
I just don't understand how I'm supposed to see somebody bent over, tied up, and whipped, and not hear it on full effect sound. Like,
Yeah,
how am
and
I
you want the
supposed
lights
to get into
off.
it?
You don't want the lights on. You don't want anyone to see you.
I
in
don't
there.
want anyone. Yeah, the lights need to be off.
All I know is that when Spencer and I were in LA, we went to the Grumman's Theater, which is where they have the, all the premieres and the Chinese architecture, and we saw Escape from LA in that one. It was badass.
Ooh.
And hot. Here's my picture. Doesn't she look Native American?
What kind of question is that?
That's my grandmother. That's Nanny.
Now she looks cool.
Yeah. And here's the kicker.
You can't see it, but she's literally dressed up like one.
Yeah. And here's the kicker. She made all of her stuff out of various things. Her necklace. I mean, it's gonna sound silly, but it's made out of straws, like drinking straws.
Nice.
But she used the entire straw.
When I'm from, we use every part of the fountain drink. No piece of foam goes to waste.
Yes. Why do I? Victoria.
Oh God, Joanne.
We're not showing that either.
If I give y'all a roll of pictures, can y'all throw it up, splash it throughout the show? Because that's one of my favorite ones.
I agree.
I guess I gotta find a way to get this thing to work
Jory,
with
you
my
look
phone.
straight up like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot.
I want to see if I can just shoot it up there.
Don't think you
It's
can.
a smart TV. I can do it.
It's
I
not
can
a smart
do it.
TV.
No. Got the Chromecast thing.
When I got Chromecast,
It's not a Chromecast. It's an Amazon Fire Stick.
Whatever.
I got Amazon thing.
I mean, it's a Voodoo stick.
I got Voodoo.
That's not a thing. Voodoo stick is not a thing.
What?
Voodoo stick is not a thing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do Voodoo somehow. They shake their
Okay.
Voodoo sticks. Alligator tooth.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else I have left to talk about. Girl Scouts are finally going away. Thank God.
Oh, thank you.
I think their time is coming to an end.
Okay, now when you say that, are the Girl Scouts being disbanded, or are they just not?
They're
selling
just not
cookies
going to
this
be
year?
in the store harassing me every time I go in.
I have a question. I feel like this is a question that's going to get me a lot of hate. But you know what? I really don't care about anything in life
It's gonna be
anymore.
good.
So,
Zoom in on Jory's face.
I didn't do anything.
it's about Girl Scouts. It's about your topic.
I didn't say anything.
Continue, Victoria. Continue.
Anything.
I know he didn't say anything, but when I hear, like, zoom in on Jory's face, I'm like, well.
It's just my face. That's all it is.
So, anyways, does anybody else feel like ever since they've gotten older that Girl Scout cookies taste more generic and not that great? Besides the fact they've gotten rid of like all my favorite cookies over the year.
The last time I got some cookies, I didn't so much care for them.
I bought the new one because, you know, I'm ready for them to be gone because I'm tired of them harassing me every time I go into Walmart. Because I've already bought like 6 boxes of cookies from them. And they act like I'm a liar every time I tell them. They're kind of like, oh, hey, you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? Like, they run right out in front of you. And I'm just like, hey, I just bought 6 boxes of Girl Scout cookies like 2 weeks ago. And I haven't even opened them yet, actually. Except for the s'mores one. And they always give me this look. Like I'm this disgusting liar.
It's like, hey, we're trying to go to college here. Girl Scout cookies are harassing you.
Anyways, they harass you. They look at you like you're this disgusting person. And you know what? I don't even really like the cookies anymore. Thin Mints are like the only ones. The s'mores ones were okay. But does anybody remember the Pinata Girl Scout cookie years ago? Honestly, like
What did
the
it look like?
2003 to 2004 era. It was a circular cookie, just like the Caramel Delights, but it didn't have quite a hole in it, okay? It had white frosting on it, and it had like some kind of like jelly inside of it. I don't know how to explain it, but it was good, okay? And they also had it's like the shortbread cookies, except there was like a layer of chocolate on the bottom. Do you remember that? It was the shortbread cookie, like your favorite shortbread, but there was like the bottom was dipped in chocolate. So good. But like I said, I was like in 5th grade, and they got rid of them, and now they've got these basic ones. They keep coming out with these new ones that don't last because I guess it's what they do. They make people love something, and they're just kind of like, hey, we're never going to sell this again.
That's the way every business is.
You gotta rebrand.
If you go there and there's something new and you're like, you try it and you're like, I love this. Guarantee it's going to be gone next time you go there.
Okay, here's the thing. Spencer bought a thing of Oreos, as people do.
I don't.
They're peep flavored Oreos.
Never again.
It looks so nasty. Now here's the thing though. Peeps are not kosher. They're marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Peep flavored Oreos are kosher.
Someone's lying.
Someone is lying. I don't understand.
That's because it's flavored like a peep doesn't mean there's like it's like made the same way as a peep.
But it said something like whipped marshmallow filling, and I was like,
Maybe it's kosher marshmallows.
I guess.
Did you know that center is literally Crisco? I learned that apparently that is pretty much mostly Crisco.
What, in a peep?
No, the white filling in Oreo.
I did not know that. What you got, Scott?
No, question for the week. What's in an Oreo?
What's in an Oreo? Well, we figured it out. It's
Let's find
Crisco.
if it's true. I had a client tell me that, so we'll find out if that's true or not.
Okay.
Because I had mentioned that I don't like I was like, I like Oreos, but I can't eat like a whole thing of them. Like some people, like they'll buy like a box of or a package of Oreos and they'll eat like all of them in one sitting if like they aren't stopped or like they don't put it away.
Also, figure out what is the correct way to eat an Oreo.
You open
I like
up,
to open
take
it
in
up.
half, lick the frosting, and eat both cookies.
That's wrong.
You know what I do? Mine's weird. I open it up and then like I use the other cookie to like dip into this. It's weird. I don't know why I do it that way.
Y'all are weird.
I saw a thing. Now, I don't think we can get it here in the States. I think it was an Australia thing. We might, I don't know. It was a package of Oreos, and it was just 2 rows of chocolate cookies on the side, and in the center was just nothing but filling. And you pick up a cookie and you scoop it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Like Dunkaroos.
I don't know what a Dunkaroo is, but yeah.
Dunkaroo.
You just scoop it and you eat it.
I
You know what
forget how
Dunkaroos
young
are?
Mason is.
You know what
And-
Dunkaroos are? Your Dunkaroos, right? It's this little bitty package. You get it.
That was before his time, babe.
It has
What
one
year
side.
were you born in?
94.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
We didn't get name brand stuff growing up. We didn't get Dunkaroos. We got kangaroo flakes. I don't know what a Dunkaroo is.
I didn't get Dunkaroos very often. I still remember how they tasted, but I don't remember getting them a lot as a kid either. But you know, they came out with the French Toast Crunch again, or the French Toast cereal. That was my favorite. And I didn't even remember it going away until like a couple years ago. And it was like on a post about things from your childhood that you love that you'll never see again. And it was on there. And I was like, I remember eating that cereal. And then like a few years later, I'm at the store and I see like, new, we brought it back. It was the French Toast cereal. I was so happy. You know what I'm talking about, Jory? We got it. We both
French Toast Crunch.
French Toast Crunch, yeah. Not to be
Like Cinnamon Toast
confused with
Crunch.
Cinnamon
but French
Toast
Toast.
Crunch. But French Toast Crunch.
All right,
Box
so how
here.
do you eat an Oreo cookie?
The correct way to eat the Oreo cookies are you approximate how hungry you are, how many cookies you're going to want.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you take out the cookies that you want.
I like
twist
where
them in
this is
half.
going.
What you do is you eat the unfrosted side.
Yeah.
Set the frosted side aside. You repeat this process until all you have left is the frosted sides. And then you make a super sandwich.
Okay.
Cookie frosting, all the way up to eternity.
Or you just take the frosting layer and layer it on top of the other frosting layer.
You're a
So
heathen.
now it's cookie frosting, frosting,
You're a
frosting,
heathen.
cookie. Okay,
I think the Dunkaroos weren't kosher. Was probably why.
that may have been it. And we didn't get Oreos growing up. We got Newman's Own.
Well, you missed out with
chocolate
Dunkaroos. Just letting you know.
Anyways,
I feel like they came out around the same time as Gushers did.
we couldn't have Gushers either.
Oh, I love Gushers.
No Gushers on the farm.
No Gushers on the farm.
I can't be Jewish.
But
Can you eat fruit by the foot?
I can eat fruit by the foot. And Gushers changed. Now they're kosher.
Oh.
So you can be Jewish.
What about fruit roll-ups?
Fruit roll-ups are kosher too.
I got some of those crappy fruit roll-ups. You guys want to try those
good.
organic fruit roll-ups I got in the Can you go get those? I got the worst snack you could possibly eat.
I don't think that's a game you want to play.
So, you know what? This is not a game. They are inside of the pantry. It's okay. There's this brand that I'm sure you've seen. It's called Annie's. Is that what it's called? It's got the rabbit logo on it. And it's usually associated with things like that has no gluten in it. It's organic, stuff like that. Anyways,
It's
every
something you
single
find
thing.
right next to Newman's Own. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So everything we've tried from that brand is absolutely disgusting. Well, they had fruit roll-ups the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this brand one more shot. And I ate one in the car, and I took one bite of it, and I was like, this is disgusting. Did you find them, Scott?
He was eaten. I think they've transformed.
Okay.
They've taken on a life of their
Sorry, I
own.
forgot what it looked like. I just knew that it was...
Well, what was the Mason
Shit.
Explains It All question for last week?
I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to be eating Oreos anymore.
Thank you.
Let me see what you got.
We got really peely, swirly strawberry, and they are disgusting.
Oh, no, I tried one of these. I remember.
Swirly
They're
strawberry.
They're disgusting.
Which one's the best flavor?
What flavor did you get?
Swirly strawberry.
I
I
got
think
that
they're all
too.
swirly strawberries. And I believe I ate one, and I do not want to eat it again.
Look at it. It looks like old jam.
It looks natural. This is what they actually look like. Because Mom used to make us our own fruit roll-ups because we couldn't have the regular ones.
It's probably exactly what it tastes like.
It looks just like it.
It
except
looks
it's on
just like it,
big
it's
old
not
sheet.
good.
And what you do is you just unroll the entire thing. You stuff it in your mouth.
It tastes like jelly. It tastes straight like strawberry jam.
Wow, this takes me back.
I feel sorry for you.
No.
I actually really do too. I'm like, oh, poor Mason. I bet your mom's is good.
It tastes just like this.
I mean, it
Y'all will
has
not
the texture of a
survive
fruit
the
roll.
winter.
I mean, I'd eat it if I had to.
No. It's like, this is my Dunkaroo.
Your parents should go to prison for child abuse.